Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Another great Luigi's Mansion race for you today. I'm joined here by Kai. We got a good one for you today. It's MegaLightning and Bliss, two really good players.
Yeah, this should be a really entertaining match.
Yeah, so MegaLightning's been playing a lot. He's been going for that 55, so he's been on top of his game. And Bliss not too far off with, I think there's about 15 seconds in between their PBs, so really anything could happen here. I believe both runners are going to be going for Chauncey one cycle, so that could definitely stir things up.
Yeah, we all know how Chauncey one cycle is. It could definitely make or break the start of the run for either runner here.
Get on Mega, making sure he's not in sidestep. You ever start a race in sidestep? Then you have to switch to standard while you're in the parlor.
All right, looks like we're counting down here.
Bliss is off, and Mega's off, and we got ourselves a race. So Area 1, the best part of the game, we get to watch two amazing doubles. We get to see a lot of cutscenes, so a lot of time. It's entertaining to start this race.
And we're gonna get to see a good parlor, so you're gonna see them pulling out the Game Boy Horror to skip Luigi's animation of actually getting scared from the ghosts popping up and going boo. That's so that we can vacuum them up frame one.
Usually scare skipping's not even necessary, but it makes it a lot more convenient to suck up ghosts.
Both
So
runners have got.
Looks like I synced the wrong way. Bear with me, guys. There we go.
There we go. Both runners are getting the doubles so far. Mega is just barely ahead.
Check out that sync.
Ooh. Now we'll look this way when we get to rooftop. I don't know. It could very well happen. Important to note Mega's lightning was, or Mega's lightning, Mega's mashing there was super good. Saved him about a second over Bliss there.
Yeah, Mega's lightning speed mashing really, and will definitely give him an advantage over this race. They both pick up one small pearl, so
Oh, but he
I think
didn't get
Mega
the.
got chest glitch, so that syncs him back up again.
Wow, so an entire like animation of opening the chest was how much faster he matched through the text there.
Looks like Bliss with a slightly better Lydia Sucka puts him in the lead.
You're gonna notice that they are selecting Hidden Mansion whenever we get to the menu selects. That's because Hidden Mansion, I don't know about the damage, but the vacuum is definitely way faster, and that is definitely the most important part. We can vacuum up ghosts almost twice, or I don't know if it's exactly twice, but twice as fast for sure.
Wow, Mega's mashing once again puts him in the lead. Barely. I mean, pretty much synced.
Alright, let's see if they're gonna get one cycle here.
Hopefully 2 clean 1 cycles out of them.
Oh, neither one.
Oh, neat. Both missing it. Well, nobody's taking a massive lead, at least, in this area one.
Mega is pushing Chauncey forward quick, slightly faster, so you can actually push Chauncey around there and make him do his little run around slightly quicker. The second ball catch, you will take damage from if you don't make sure you're still sitting within invincibility frames, so that's why they get hit there. I mean, both getting 558 keys, that's pretty good. A way to tell if someone's on Hidden Mansion is you can see the little star in the bottom right corner. If you see that, that means they've selected Hidden Mansion.
Sorry, I had to take care of something. Hope I didn't miss anything too exciting.
Just a cutscene. You're gonna see that they're pointing their flashlights up towards the ceiling and looking at certain angles and all that. Tons of ghosts can spawn in these hallways, including... Oh, I forgot what the ceiling ones are called. Ceiling surprises.
Feeling surprises, yeah.
They can... I didn't know what Mega was doing there. they can scare you, which of course, if you get scared, you stand still in place, so you don't want that to happen. Only about a second difference between both of these runners here.
Expecting a clean 6-piece from both here. Whoa. Oh, hey, Mega did an interesting setup there on the first double. You see that? He like he threaded the needle with those Shy Guys.
Kind of scared me.
And a nice 6-piece for both. I mean, seriously, round of applause for that one.
So these are the Whirlindas. They have a random chance to actually just show their heart 10 seconds earlier than usual, so...
And Bliss gets early release, Mega doesn't.
So Bliss now has a 10-second lead over MegaLightning just because of RNG. You'll see they're vacuuming something in the wall. You can actually pull off the poster that's covering the button that releases the booze in between the different waves of ghosts so that you don't have to pull it off later. Bliss missing one of the doubles as well.
Let's go let MegaLightning catch up a bit.
Let's see here.
$9.47 for Bliss, so $9.52 for Mega.
So Mega's already covered half the difference between early release. We've got to sit through another pretty lengthy cutscene. This game's has quite a few of them in it. We're entering kind of an RNG heavy section of the game here. We're going to capture a few boos before we move on to some new rooms. And, best versus worst RNG for these boos can definitely make up more time than early release. But on average, not that much.
Mega could be ahead here if he gets Parley Brute Tech skip, Bliss doesn't.
Mega got about another second closer from his mashing.
Bliss has got a lump, so the boo might be in there.
Looks like the boo is in there.
Mega also with a lump.
This boo you definitely don't want to be in there. You'll see on Bliss's screen here, because Mega is going to catch up. You can suck up a cloth right after a boo, and as you can see, the text just did not show up. So Mega is now in the lead.
That's the beauty of RNG.
It only took one boo. Oh, that last boo wasn't too good for Mega, so now Bliss is just slightly ahead. There's definitely something in those right chairs for both runners when they re-enter ballroom.
Nothing right side for Bliss.
But Mega
is right side for Mega.
This goes
Mega's back in the lead.
This entire split just like showed, how RNG can save or lose time.
Oh yeah, I think they traded the lead 3 times just in this segment.
Yeah, they're both gonna vacuum, right?
I don't know. Let's see. That Mega's vacuuming.
The
We got
angle with
two
the vacuum
vacuumers.
was kind of weird. Entering one of the best rooms in the game, mirror room. The ghosts are only going to appear on that back mirror there, so you have to kind of guess, or not really guess, but you know, it's harder to tell exactly where they are in terms of a 3D space. So sometimes you can misjudge where they are.
Yeah, but once you do it about 1,000 times, you have a pretty good idea of where they're gonna spawn. Oh,
Ooh, and
missed
Mega
double
missed
for Mega
one.
on the left. Gonna give Bliss a slight lead. And he gets good luck with the boo. Looking promising for Bliss here.
That boo cackled a lot for Bliss, but he still managed to wrangle him up.
Solid mirror room for Bliss.
So
He's
they both
about,
picked up. Go ahead.
he's about 6 seconds ahead, I think. 6 or 7.
They both picked up the medallion after getting the boo, and then they soft reset the console. You would think backtracking would make that slightly slower, but it's actually faster to skip the tutorial and not have to worry about lighting up candles in mirror room to get out. Both had pretty decent candles there.
Both good Butler cycles, so they're gonna get him fairly quickly after clearing laundry room.
So while we wait for the butler to, come down to his room, we have just enough time to clear laundry room. So there's a little trick you can do in this room. If you pick up an item, like a diamond or one of Mario's items as the room spawns, Bliss got it right there. You can skip the animation of the chest appearing because it gets overlapped with the animation for the hat. Mega did not, so he's gonna have to sit through that cutscene.
Oh no, Bliss
Bliss
stepped on the
lost.
mouse.
Oh man.
That was an unlucky mouse spawn for Bliss. Seriously, I mean, couldn't have been more in the way for him. And here he comes back for round 2, but he sucks him up. So no double whammy for Bliss. That's got to be painful for Bliss. And I think, did Mega scan the mount? Okay, he did. I think it took him a few tries though. I'll switch audio back over to Mega here. Solid quad for Mega.
Pretty quick boo find. You're gonna see them pulling the boo into the mouse hole, and on the Japanese version of the game, that actually skips Egad calling you as well. So
Mega just couldn't grab that cloth. Was just too far away.
and Bliss pulled the cloth off early, and that boo really wanted to go
Boo.
up towards the ceiling too.
Yeah, that boo did not want any part of that tech skip.
I think the boo ball is gonna be in the way there. Yep.
Yeah, weird thing about this game is a boo ball's next to a door prevents you from going in the door, so you gotta just slowly just push it away just to get through.
So you can hear Melody is playing one of the Mario themes on there. I believe this is Overworld for Mario 3. She can also play Underwater for Mario 1. And you have to select whichever option she plays, and then you can vacuum her up.
I
It's
got
just
it
a
for the
split
burn 'em
50-50.
all
Yeah,
sheet
that was
music
quick.
strat, which was quick. Yeah, that was fast. Not the best luck with the buoy. Gets him in the harp.
Might give a chance for Bliss to catch up here. Definitely a slightly better spot for Bliss.
Hey, there's old friend Kitchen Mouse.
You always love first try kitchen mouse.
I've seen that a lot this tournament. I think we've seen him show up more than Butley Mouse has. And this mouse can only show up once in the run. It's about a 15-second difference at that water medallion.
Let's see the boo luck here. There's something in the cloth from Mega.
I think, nah, he's setting up for tech skip.
And it was well worth it. And he gets the tech skip there.
That was beautiful. Bliss also setting it up. We might see two
Oh,
pairs,
yep.
or a pair of tech skips here.
Oh, just barely not.
Oh, he pulls a Splazer. Has it barely hanging off. Sometimes getting that cloth to come off it's not easy. It's very angle specific. You just stand like a little bit far to the left or right and it just doesn't work.
Really clean double for Vega there. You have to kind of like stall the first one with your flashlight, so it can be tricky getting that double to work. Clean for Bliss too, honestly.
Yeah, nice graveyards from both there. We got about 20-second difference going into Bogmire fight.
And if Bogmire decides not to play nice...
Yeah, you never know with Bogmire.
So for this boss, you really have to maintain control in your vacuum, otherwise Bogmire could get away from you. Let's see. Ooh.
Oh!
Bogmire did indeed get away.
That was
Spawned
pretty
pretty close,
uncooperative
though.
Bogmire from Mega. For Mega.
It was quick backup.
Yeah, he spawned right next to him. Sometimes he'll spawn on like the other side of the arena and you gotta walk all the way over there.
Let's see. Yep, I think Bliss has got it.
Nice one cycle from Bliss, so that'll catch him up a bit actually. Just about cut the deficit in half.
Yeah, it's funny, while we're playing, you know, any form of any percent, we're going to see them, all the mice, all the gold mice, we're going to see them 5 times every run. But as soon as you play a category like PAL 100 that needs it, you're never going to see them until you re-enter about, 42 times, like Pablo said.
I don't think the mice care if you're doing PAL 100. They're like, what are you doing running this whack category? Like, I'm not going to show up for you in your PAL 100% run. It's a sign.
Part of the route on that one is you have to force kitchen mouse to spawn, so you can just sit there for 2 minutes and never get the mouse. So you just have to reset. And now we enter Area 3. This is when we start having to really backtrack through the mansion.
Only area of the game where really they decided, you know, let's just spread the area throughout the entire mansion. You know, put a room in Area 2. You know, make you go back to Area 1.
I mean,
So you
you
can
know,
reminisce on some of those memories.
they were trying to make the game slightly longer.
I could see that. They didn't want to add, you know, extra rooms, so they just make you go back.
I never really thought about it, but why is a well open air to the basement?
Yeah, it's not really something you see often. I mean, it's like a secret altar, so yeah, you had to hide it somewhere. If it wasn't a
You're gonna see them.
secret, you could have just put it out, you know.
We stop here in Biz's room to grab a key. It unlocks the door that's right here on Mega's left. The door on this landing up here is actually on fire, and you can put it out from the floor below, which saves the waiting time from having to sit there and wait for the doorknob being, you know, cold enough to touch. Let's see how this boo. The dish deciding to mess with Bliss there.
Who shows up in the chair for Mega, and that's gonna set him up for a nice tech skip.
That ice was kind of coming in for Mega there, honestly.
Yeah, he handled it well though. He knew what he was doing.
Unfortunately, Boo's left side for Bliss there. It's gonna make it really hard to get a tech skip because he gets stuck on that chest.
Yeah, dragging this boo from left to right is not easy, but he does it
Getting
really
it from the
well.
back side of that table, that's really hard.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Mega already vacuumed her up, but Petunia can have a really strong pull, and if she's out of the tub there, she can break off. Not super easily, but it's not impossible.
Well, Mega kicked the yarn ball. He got lucky there. That ball could have despawned, but it played nice and just stayed right where it was.
That first ball also like fell out of the vacuum and then like reattached immediately.
Second try RNG from Mega. At least it's on right side though.
This boo. Ooh, that was a really good key drag. So you can pull the key closer to the door while you vacuum out the booze, which, you know, will save a few steps. Bliss, too.
Nice key drags.
I'm pretty sure Mega got the candles there pretty well.
Yeah, he was careful with them, so he didn't miss any.
It's easy to miss any of those candles.
Solid triple there. Both with the second try Boo RNG and Astro Hall.
Did the boo switch on Bliss?
I think it might have, because that threw him off for sure.
Oh wow, that
Mega
was...
did not even hesitate with that angle. He knew he had it. 28.56 moonshot for Mega.
A little bit of trivia while we're here. All of those are the stars also those ghosts, or is it just the ball there?
You mean the stars all around the room?
Yeah.
I think it's just the ghost.
They turned an older ghost model into what you use to blow up the moon. Sometimes it's hard to tell that it's an actual ghost, but... Now we're coming up on Mirror Room 2. Instead of a mirror, it's a projector, so you can only see their shadows on a 2D or a flat screen. Way harder casually. But Mega's got it.
You even got the drag to the right side of the room.
Try to search the object, and it is the boo. Oh, that was probably a good play there.
That's unfortunate. He's not going to be able to save warp now.
I think he picked it up on purpose because he knew he needed to grab the boo.
Yeah, he's just going to save warp anyways. I don't blame him. Nice triple for Bliss. Looks like Bliss is going to get this save warp.
Is it going to be... This could be... Yep.
I think we're going to see the funny text here too.
We are. So he tippy-toed the glove. So you skip the animation of it almost entirely. We are at 15 boos, so now whenever you gather a boo, there's a random chance EGAD will decide to tell you about random things in the mansion. You know, that you should water some plants, or about Van Gogh, which is a ghost we capture later, which you don't want that text. That text is really long. And can I just say, like, Mega did a good job twirling those... What are they? I don't even know what they are, honestly. Those whirly gigs.
Yeah, I don't think they have a name. Mega's gonna opt out of twin stubble here. I don't blame him, honestly. I mean, he knows he's got a pretty good lead here. Definitely not a necessary trick by any means.
Pearls prevented the check there.
Let's just setting it up. Wow, that was some
Wow.
setup.
And he
I
got
got the
stuck in the
blue twin.
crib, so that made it so much easier.
Does make it a lot easier.
Found the boo first try, too. Oh, wow.
Mega with the worst spot in Master. Mega has not been having the greatest luck with these boos. I've been noticing his boo locations have been all over the place.
Bliss, the boo was in the crib, but it didn't go off a reading. So we went back to the other side of the room to search again. There's definitely something in that bedside thing there, but it's just the decoy. And we are now going to begin a matching simulator. We're going to show Clairvoya each and every one of the Mario items we've gathered. You have to match as fast as you can until this point right here. So it's definitely easy to be winded.
Yeah, I usually get winded about once I get to that 5th text. Usually that's when I start to give out.
My arms turn into goo. I think he only has... I better not say it. I don't want to incite commentators' curse.
Nice best RNG for Bliss in this room.
We're going to make a trip to tea room. Make sure we grab ice.
Don't forget ice. Never do it. Worst mistake of my life.
Ooh, that... that... I don't know what they're called. Spike bombs or whatever. They were out for Mega's head there. This is a small little skip you can do. As soon as the ghost spawns, you can go ahead and get rid of their elemental so you can vacuum them up right away. Pretty interesting double here.
Saw this a little bit earlier in kitchen with the puncher in there. That was a beautiful double. Seriously good suck up. See if he gets good luck. Oh, he does not.
Bliss gets the double too. So Mega right there got Van Gore text. You can see how much longer that was. It's just a random chance for that to play. Bliss setting up for a really good key drag here. And Mega is entering blue loss. Did they both got Vanguard attacks right there, didn't they? Wow.
Yeah, that's rough.
So we're now entering boo losses. We're going to capture 15 of the boos at once. And I'll tell you what, we might see some crazy stuff. Because in this tournament, boo losses has been insane. I mean, several people have had out-of-bounds ice.
Yeah, we've had a couple people that have been side. I mean, we've had a lot of good boo losses too. I think. Who was it like at the 15 boo I shot in a run?
I think I
one
had
of these
one.
races.
In my match against Bliss, I had one, I think.
That's right.
I was at 13.
It was looking good. He's just got to clean up the last two.
So still one cycle.
Nah, that was still good. Definitely good.
Yeah. Ice was hiding on the other side there for Bliss. The boos were really spread out there, unfortunately.
They're still pretty close together. You could still do this.
Ooh.
Oh. Just didn't have enough time. So he's going to have to go back for round 2.
Finally
get down to that many boos, you got to bait a charge on them because their AI changes. You can't just spray them. Otherwise, you're going to be there forever.
Yeah, the less boos there are, the harder their AI gets to catch. Casually, if you get down to that last boo, it could take you 20 minutes and then you die because he still hit you just on that last boo. Now entering area 4, Mega has a pretty decent lead. We're going to head back up to where we were. What do you want? So now the mansion is actually in a blackout. So we're going to have to go speak to Grimly. Hopefully he listens.
Go speak to him, ask him for some advice. Be like, Grimly, what do I do? How do I get out of this blackout?
I remember there was no hint or anything. They wanted you to explore the mansion blind during the blackout. No hint as to where Grimly could be.
I think that's the best way to do it. I mean, there's not that many rooms. You know, that wouldn't take you forever. If you're a casual, you could do it. I mean, if you just start at the beginning of the game, you're just 3 rooms, you're 2 rooms away.
Grimly.
Hey, nice pants, Grimly. Man, you're looking. You see it? That's all I have to do.
All you have to do is compliment him.
It's the way.
Not the best RNG for Mega, but he's still got a really good lead over Bliss right now.
Got that mirror sync. Excited to see Megas do Breaker Boo.
Right?
Ooh,
Oh,
Instagram for Bliss.
I have not seen an Instagram in a while. Like just in general, I haven't seen anyone get it.
Look, he checked under the cloth, but the Boo wasn't there.
Well, I think he knew the Boo was in that barrel and didn't want to risk activating him when he was still really on left side. And he accidentally pulled off the cloth. Because I saw it go off and then he purposely went like down left. The Boo escaping on 2 HP.
That's rough. I thought he had it. He did double cackles in there too.
Man, the Boo is there too for Bliss. Or, you know, a read.
Let's see if Bliss getting the Boo on right side. He's still gonna have to do middle though.
Boo's cackling for Bliss there. Transitioning to wall strat. I think the Boo's leaving. Yep.
No Breaker Boo on cycles, sadly. But we might get to see the Boo go back in, which would be awesome. Does not go back in for Mega. This Boo's all over the place for Bliss. Man, I think that was scary. I think he might have this.
That Boo, it's gonna be close. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he's got it.
We're good.
Last thing you want is to vacuum that Boo when he's really far down the room, because then he's gonna double cackle like crazy. No blue hits Bliss for Bliss, so they're both gonna have to clear pipe room at some point, which they will definitely do before cold storage.
I don't know if it's just me, but when I go for a flashlight skip there and I get like the big burst, I'm like, ah, oh, darn it. Well, I'm wasting fire. What am I doing?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And I'm like, you know, I'm hitting my own head. I'm like, ah.
That's usually the point where I pull the lever and let the piano fall on me.
We're gonna see Mega set up for a soldier double here. Oh no.
Just kidding.
One at a time. I thought he was because he was actually bringing that guy over.
I think Mega's trying to be smart about this race. He knows he has, you know, a good lead. He doesn't want to do anything that crazy, which I respect that. See if Bliss goes for it. He's definitely going for it.
I mean, it makes sense, right? You know you've got a lead, you're gonna go with the easier strat, and if you know you're behind, you're like, yeah, I might as well try to catch up and go for the faster strat, but he left at 1 HP, he broke off. He almost had it.
That is unfortunate.
I was wondering if that guy was going to show up.
That was a wide double for Bliss.
Armory here. Definitely the laggiest room in the game.
For sure, especially when you're down here.
Oh,
Oh man, Mega gets grabbed. You can probably back up. Okay. He knew what to do to back it up. That's not bad.
yeah, that definitely could have been a lot more frustrating. Oh, the boost switch
I think the boost top right.
just deciding to grab the key there.
Bliss doing 5-piece?
Bliss is...
Yeah, he is doing 5-piece.
And,
Oh,
barely misses it.
he misses the grabber. Most common 5-piece mistake, and it's fortunate.
Okay, yeah. Mega got the boo first try there. 1 cycle, I mean.
See if he remembers to... Okay. He did remember to mirror warp. Hopefully Bliss also remembers. But yeah, he's gonna remember.
Mega had slightly worse text there.
Yeah, I think Bliss did catch up a bit with that armory. He did go for a faster strat even though he missed it. And I think he also got a bit better luck with the boo.
They're both gonna have to clear pipe room here so they can get breaker. First check for Mega.
The boo's at 1 HP.
I didn't know that it would do that.
Yeah, I think the text is gonna show up after this cutscene.
Bliss got iced. Yeah, there you go. There's Van Gore-Tex too.
Man. Mega cannot catch a break with long text this run. Both getting the same luck there. No long text for Bliss though. Alright, time for our favorite Portuguese Weston, Sir Weston. He's trapped in ice. He needs our help. And we repay him by sucking him into a vacuum.
This boo is definitely super tricky. In my opinion, it's more tricky than Armory. It's because of the sliding floor and the pearls.
Very clean Weston for Mega.
Weston is just riding that wall for Bliss.
That was an insane suck up.
So now there's no pearls in the... Well, I mean, there's one pearl, but there's basically no pearls in the way.
Looks like it's in that bottom crate. We're in the shelf.
Oh no.
These pearls might cause a... I was gonna say they might have caused a problem, but I think he's got it.
Ooh, and the boo's
Oh,
gone.
I thought he had one more pump. I didn't know that boo double cackled.
I didn't notice either. Now, is it quicker from here to save warp?
I think he'll probably say... I remember having this discussion in another race, and I think it is faster to save warp there.
So before you can vacuum up Van Gore, you've got to fight his waves of minions.
You gotta fight off all the ghosts you've seen thus far in the mansion. Just so we can remember all the good times we had in the mansion.
It was always interesting to me they decided to not let you see those twirlers until Safari Room.
Yeah, it is weird. They don't show up until about more than halfway through the game, really.
Yet in the third room, they already have these guys. Garbage can ghosts. I guess they decided that twirler's like earthquake ability.
You got lucky with that poison shroom. He got
Yeah.
stuck in the wall.
Luigi's head's on fire and he does not care.
He just doesn't care.
There we go. You gotta take a little more care of yourself, Luigi.
Lane Van Gore for Mega. And he's gonna make his way down to King Boo. Well, Bliss finishes up the triples here. So what do we think? Mega goes for the one cycle?
I have no idea, honestly. I mean, I think he could do, like, if he really wanted to play it safe, he could do a clean 3 cycle, but I doubt that would... Like, you just don't want to do it, right?
Well, he could afford to do it. He's got a good lead here. Looks like he's on pace to get a 58. Bliss on pace to get a 59. So we'll see if Mega can clutch this up here, gain the dub. And well, if he can successfully do that, he'll go on to losers round 5 to play Splazer. Let's see what he goes for. Okay, he's going for the insta shot, so good chance he goes for one cycle here.
Yeah, it looks like he's going for it.
Good setup. Nice. Just gotta get King Boo low. Oh, he waited a little bit too long to start pumping. I don't think he was gonna get it anyway, though. Because that King Boo, ideally for that, you want King Boo to stay low to the ground, and that was just not happening for Mega. So he's just gonna go, hopefully finish this up, get a 2 cycle, and call it a day.
Oh. Getting blown up. But 58-35.
And that is our race. GG Mega. He is our winner for today. Looks like Bliss is opting for the 2 cycle over the 1 cycle here. Gets him down to 245. That is where you want him.
Yo.
We got Mega in the call. Hello, Mega.
Going on. GG's to Bliss.
GG, congrats on your run.
Yeah, thank you. My early game was horrible, but I did pick it up after that, luckily.
GG for Bliss, a 59-22. Good job to
Not too
both, right?
shabby.
Yeah, how do you feel about that overall?
Early game nerves got to me real bad. Like, I was playing not great. Got one cycle fail, the missed double mirror. I got chest glitch like twice, which is both my fault. Dropped Bogmire. Every 3 I played pretty well, but my ONG was so bad.
Yeah, you were getting a lot of long text, we noticed.
I got like long text like the entire run, besides like 2 boos. It was... I'm
rough.
not even kidding. I flipped off EGAD when I got pipe boo, I got Vanguard text.
I don't blame you.
Like, it was just... Got Breaker, I'm not sure like, I lost him because like a boo ball being there. I couldn't really tell. But it happens. It happens.
Hey, Bliss. GG on the run.
Thank you. GG's, Mega. That was a good
Yeah,
race.
GG's.
Mega, I noticed there was a read in the bottom barrel on the left side in Breaker. Did you purposely like go down? Like, were you checking the table, or were you trying to avoid spawning the boo too early?
Well, I checked the table because I yanked the cloth off like 1 centimeter because I don't know how I messed that up, to be honest, but like I just messed like a tech skip and like, okay, this cloth's gonna be in my way probably, so I just took it off. Like I knew he was like a bell, but usually with a cloth on, it's way harder because oddlock can be a big problem with wall strat and all. But luckily he was like a box with 1 HP. I think a 1 cycle fail as well. He just didn't go down. It's unlucky.
Yeah, that was... your setup looked good. It's just he did not want to go down at all.
Yeah, that's what happened a lot to me lately. He's just not going down. He's such a troll dude.
It's tough to make happen.
Yeah.
Bliss, how do you feel about your run?
I feel pretty okay about it. There wasn't like anything that I don't know what I did wrong. You know, anytime I messed up, I know why. And there was a few silly things I wasn't happy about, but
I was very disappointed by her too, personally.
just gotta keep playing.
Yeah, keep playing.
That poor mouse tripped you on Butler.
Yeah, I think if I just backflip, I could have fucked it up. But
Yeah, that was
lesson learned.
unlucky. I mean, he was in just a bad spot for you.
Yeah, I was trying to get him before, but
Well,
Yeah,
Mega,
all I really knew, we both missed 1 cycle. That's really about it. Honestly. And we both missed Breaker. I do that too.
yeah.
yeah, you were both really close with Breaker.
Yeah,
You
I
both
lost on
double
1.
cackled ones.
Yeah. Yeah, that boo ball, the barrel spawn was kind of troll. It was kind of my way. I almost got him, but unlucky.
Yeah, I mean, you both played well, and it was fun to commentate. So thanks for making a good race.
Thanks for
Yeah, of
commentating.
course. Yeah,
Of
thank
course,
You guys should definitely follow the commentators.
you guys should definitely follow the
Absolutely.
runners as well. I'll link all that in the chat. And check out the bracket if you haven't already. We got a few matches coming up. Mega, congrats on moving on. You're
you.
playing Splazer in the next round, so
Yeah,
Get hype.
I can't do that early game. I will get blown out if I get that early game again.
I'm excited to see that, dude. You guys have been neck and neck these past few months.
Yeah, with 2
I'm
seconds
excited
difference.
to see it. Yeah, it'll be a good one.
Yeah, my challenge in 1 circle practice was so terrible. And I went into like really confident too, because yesterday went insanely well. And I don't know why I kept missing it, honestly. It felt right, it just never worked. And then I went too early in the run by frame. It would have been almost a 57 if I got it. But overall, disappointed, but that's got to be better next time.
I mean, hey, nothing's ever gonna go exactly how you want it to.
Yeah.
You just gotta
mean,
adapt to what the game
I
throws
have
at
a
you.
big problem. If my run sucks, I suck the entire run, but I did play a lot better in 03, but ONG, like, didn't help at all. I feel like every race so far, I've gotten, like, bad ONG in one split like the entire time at like 2 Vanguard attacks. I'm like, bro. Be
Always
nice
feels
to
like there's one
neighbors.
split like that.
Yeah.
Usually it's either Clairvoyant or Fire or, you know, Area 4, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, excited for this place race. Can't wait.
it's a great race. We actually don't have any matches scheduled right now, so nothing to shout at yet, but look forward to Mega versus Blazer. We also got Elite Spud versus Hopeless Manatee happening at some point in Losers, so look forward to that. And of course, we got me versus Pablo in Winners Finals. That's gonna happen. That might happen this week, actually. We'll keep you posted on that. But you guys have anything else to add?
Yeah, just GG's.
GG,
It was a
man.
good race. I think we'll wrap this thing up. So thanks for watching. Thanks for SpeedGaming for hosting. And we'll see you real soon.
See you
So
later.
later, guys.
Peace out.
Farewell.